Yeah, start.
Yeah, go.
Hi, my name is Marc Pare, and this is the story of the Flywave. It basically, the whole thing started with the Cortex. When I got the Cortex, that was my favorite board. It was like the best board I've ever used. But in my head, like in the back of my mind, there was still something. Like I wanted to learn more. I wanted to make something a bit more performancey that I could use all around, like everywhere. So I was talking with Ola, the shaper. So we basically grabbed the rocker of the Cortex, just put a same outline. We put a pointy nose. We pulled in the tail, made a thinner rails. We put a fishtail, and left the wingers like same bottom shape, same rocker. So I could have a really fast board, but more performancey. And like first time I went on that thing, it was like my best board ever, and that board I still have it, and that's why most of you may have seen me on whiteboards for the last year or so, because we've been actually developing and working around on those shapes, and it's basically turned into my go-to board, and it's my all-time favorite board, the Flywave now. And we basically once we had built that first shape, which was like the best board I've ever had, and then I needed something for Pozo. That board was 85 liters. I needed something for Pozo, so we tried to make a smaller board based on the same rocker. So we increased the rocker for the 78 liter board. We pulled in the tail even more, the nose as well, and we made a few changes here and there, and that board turned out to be a dream. Turned out to be even better than the bigger one in some aspects. It was super quick, but at the same time it was turning so much. I mean, I don't know, it just got me super excited. And from that on, we evolved into a bigger version of that one, which was the 94. And I was using that one in Silt, and that was a really amazing board as well. And yeah, I've been using those boards for over a year now. I got that prototype in Cape Town, January 2018, and I still have it now as well. And I've been using it everywhere. I've used it in Cape Town. I've used it at home in Spain. I've used it in Silt, in onshore. I've used it in Chile, in Cape Town again. Absolutely everywhere now in Maui. And it still amazes me like how much the board has to offer, because I use it as a thruster normally, because I feel that with that shape it works better for side onshore conditions, all the way to side off. But actually when it gets proper down the line, you put it as a quad and the board changes and just gives you even more of itself. Like what a fast rocker board felt like it had a limit, it just goes even further. And I think that's pretty cool to have a board that is able to do that, no? And yeah, I think it's a board that I totally recommend, and I think it's good that you have a really high performance board but with a fast rocker, because that means that I can use it to compete everywhere I go, but that means as well that a lot of people and a lot of you guys, sailors, can use it as well, because you can enjoy it because it's a quick board and it turns easy, and as well you can push it as hard as you want. So to me it has just opened a whole new window and a whole new feeling in my sailing. Just feel like for the last year my wave riding has just gotten better because of those boards, and because I feel comfortable on them. So it's a board that I totally recommend, and I think people should go on it and just try and explore the limits of it, because it can go really far.